Hello everyone, welcome to Tyranny of the Black Hand. This is Season 1, Episode 4, Welcomed Guests.
As you enter the old mansion, the second floor is broken, leaving a hole within the floor down to the ground. Within the ground floor is a long, dark wooden table with chairs upon either side, candles and plates dotted along the table as if prepared for a feast. Within the room are bookshelves and ornaments of all kinds, showing off the value of what was once a lord's home. Sat upon the table are various humanoids dressed in lovely attire, and sat at the head of the table is a fully armoured figure. Obsidian black-plated with golden trim, a shield on his back with a spear stood straight, twirled by his hand, making the vibrant red ribbon attached to his spear flourish elegantly.
I shoot it. No, I'm joking.
So you've all just entered into the top floor, like you've just sort of entered in. There's this big sort of crack within the top of the floor. Like there's most of the floor, most of the rooms on the second floor are just sort of like gone, and there's this sort of like gaping hole that's sort of down within to like you can fully see down into the ground floor. It's pretty much like it's now sort of like a big open plan almost, but sort of like partially ruined. But you guys have like just entered in.
Sitting in there?
Yeah, but you're not on you're on the second floor and they're on the ground floor. So you're like just sort of like on this second floor part, but you haven't actually like fully really stepped in. You've almost just sort of all just landed there, and that's initially what you can see.
Did they notice us?
Not quite yet. You would have to step in a little bit further.
Okay. I guess I'm a rebel. Gonna listen to what they're like. Maybe sneak closer and listen to what they're.
Ooh. Okay. Roll a stealth.
Why do I have? Is there a reason I have an advantage on stealth checks? What is doing?
Boots? Do you have boots of elven kind or anything like that?
No. Is it the? Wait, I don't even have that attuned anymore. So oh wait. Saying it's not attuned. I need to attune that again. Actually, testing.
The axe gives you stealth.
No, I don't know what's giving me that, but something has given me that. Apparently.
I don't know quite
Take
what if you giving you
Take
that.
it.
Sure.
Is it the Iron Stone that's giving me that?
No, they just improve your ability scores.
Ability skills, yeah.
But that is a dex thing, stealth. That's why I was wondering. I don't even have that. I wish it would tell you what's like giving you proficiency. Oh no, I do have boots of elven. Where do I have boots of elven kind? I don't even see that. Huh? Wait.
Easy.
Oh, there we go. I guess I do have boots of elven kind, just randomly, somehow. Okay.
Nice.
I don't remember where I got that, but Rob's gonna sneak up, I guess. A bit of sneaking.
Okay. So roll me a stealth then.
I don't think it did. 19.
19. See if I can roll. Ooh, okay. As you start to sneak about, and you get more of a look of what's kind of like going on downstairs, you notice that there's sort of almost these humanoids, half elves, elves, and humans that are all sort of sat around a table, and it seems as though they're tucking into a bit of food that seems to be on the table. From the looks, you can't really tell as to what. It just seems to be quite a gathering of food that's on the table, and there doesn't really seem to be a lot of chatter between them. It just seems to be that almost this guy sort of like sat there in this sort of big high chair at the sort of the top of the table, sort of almost just twizzling.
Is it a high chair?
Not a high chair, but like a steamed chair, and is twizzling his sort of his spear. But as you creak around, you notice that the head of the figure, with his sort of skull helmet on, you can see he almost glances up directly at your position as he clocks you.
Come, take a seat. I've been waiting. Don't be shy. I only wish to talk amongst the famous and notorious Stone Dragon Labyrinth.
Are we that famous?
Unfortunately, amongst the wrong people.
I mean, I've been giving out, business cards everywhere. I guess
Are there actually empty seats on the table?
Yes, there is.
Can Rob try to
Also, shout out
jump down and
to-
land on one?
Shout out to Adam for taking
sure.
out that Pringles can.
It's not a Pringles can. I can tell you that now.
Bane
No.
time.
It's because he's got the metallic helmet on.
Yeah, we know.
I thought it'd be kind of cool.
It
would.
is.
Are you gonna jump down?
We'll jump down and try to land on a chair.
Yeah, I would say you could easily do that with your strength. With sort of jumping down and landing on one. I would say you land at you'll land at the opposite side, to the head of the table. So you have the two ends basically, and he's at one end and he's at the top end and you're at the bottom end.
Right.
Is any others joining?
I'll join.
Is there food there at the table?
Okay. Dren, you joining?
I won't sit.
Table? Okay. Okay. When either sat amongst the table or being near the table, between the half-elves and the humans, tucking into medium rare steaks, char-grilled pork chops, a fully chicken breast stuffed with stuffing, steaming at the center of the table. Sides of caviar, assorted potatoes, homemade Caesar salad, and king prawns surrounding a large red lobster, legs ready to be torn and served to the most delicious of palates.
They blink and it's gone. Rob's
You
stomach
all
is enlarged.
feel strangely welcome, and you start to lose a little bit of sense of battle and fighting as you glance at this table.
My, you're all more impressive in person. I must hear your tales, your voices to match, your foes to spindle my very heart into palpitation. Oh no, sorry. Where are my formalities? My name is Vervin Vantel, the Crimson Baron.
And in doing
sorry.
so,
What was his name again?
Vervin Vantel, Virven, Vantal, and his title is the Crimson Baron.
Did you hear that? He called us impressive.
And in doing so, he removes his white skull helmet to reveal a delicate elven face, with white luscious hair swept over to his left side of his head and closely shaven on his right, with pointy-like ears that stick quite sharp backwards and a chiseled jawline and a piercing nose. And his eyebrows almost seeking curiosity. Let's set this bitch Helviana aside for but a moment and relax. Oh, don't worry about your friends. My units have already lost, if you're here. That's what the bottom of the barrel gets you, I suppose, within our ranks. So,
I send Rob a telepathic message. Don't eat the food.
Rob having already devoured like 2 steaks and half the things over on his side. Oh.
Like beef drippings coming out of his mouth.
As you see, all the others as well, all the other humanoids. and
He's
stuff
already
around the
sitting
table,
back with a toothpick on his teeth. He's like,
all the other humanoids and stuff around the table are actually tucking into food as well. So they're already eating. They're eating like sort of like pork and chicken and lobster, all sorts. They're eating stuff around the table. So all the other humanoids as well are tucking in to eating. So Rob, you've probably already eaten some shit, right?
yeah, there's like a pig
Yeah.
carcass that's already been like completely
Okay.
devoured, and then
Okay, that's fine.
I'll like stand at the other opposite side of the table and just put my hands on the table. It's odd formalities.
Oh, but why? Oh, is it because of the attire? Oh,
I like this guy.
Yes, I see the confusion. Well, yes, I am part of the Black Hand. Yes, we are enemies. Yes, you have come here to kill me. I know all of these things. But after hearing about your arrival and coming through and outside the screams and sort of the spells, the things that you could do, I just piqued my curiosity.
Hmm.
I've been, as I've said, at the bottom of the barrel for quite some time. And I know you guys being here, I would have probably no match. I just want to hear about you first before I lose myself.
Well, it's nice that you're self-aware, and you're very aware of us. Why should we owe you the pleasure of indulging in such tales?
Well, I suppose you don't really have much reason. Just piqued my curiosity.
Well, I will say, curiosity does not get you far. It always
doesn't.
leads you down the wrong avenues most of the time.
Yes, quite right.
Say, Baron.
Kind of thinking back to his trip to the druid.
Yeah.
Yeah, the drink after last session.
But not always.
Now that we've reclaimed your small village, what are you a Baron of exactly?
Oh, well, I'm not the Crimson Baron of Deerstall. I was a Baron. But that was a
Of
long
where?
time ago. Well, way back when.
Can I make a history check? See if I've heard any mentions of a Crimson Baron?
Sure.
Or is he just gonna tell us right now?
You can make a history check if you want.
17?
Crimson Baron, you haven't really heard much of a name. You obviously know what barons are.
Right.
They are like lords of various places, of some higher degree. But a Crimson Baron, as a title, you haven't really heard of. It seems as though if he is the Crimson Baron, he's not very famous of any kind.
Right.
Well, if all four of you are here, then I've met my end, for sure. There's no way I leave here without survival. If I do, then I will only get killed or worse.
Well, that's true. I would say it's probably a better fate to our hand than it would be to your comrades.
Exactly. This is why I wanted the curiosity before I perish. Before I meet my fate. in either direction. But I can also tell you about myself and anything I may know that might benefit you. I will be dying after all.
Why don't you just defect? Why not just defect?
Defect. What's the point in that?
Well, like you said, we're better than you. You know? My good friend Rob clearly knows that.
It's not quite that simple. Not only have you caught us off guard with infiltrating Deerstorm, which is quite a smart move, if I do say, but it's
Just stroking our ego.
it's I've always had the scraps. I've always had the leftovers. Within our chain of command, I am at the very bottom. I am just above the cultists. I've not had much given to me throughout my time being within the Black Hand, which is many years. And I've always been left the shitty jobs. I've always been given nothing, next to nothing. So you just infiltrating Deerstall with me being here, I basically pose no threat. I'm outmatched, outgunned. I'm basically done for, really. So what's the point in really fully contesting? I will put up a fight,
And it
of course.
sucks.
I will put up a fight. I don't doubt me on that.
I would like to potentially, Mr. DM, do an insight check on Mr. Vantel.
Sure, go for it.
I want to see if there's some sort of like hidden meaning behind what he's trying to do here. Trying to tell
Okay.
us, like, or if there's like a, how do I word it? Like if he's trying to like butter us up, you know?
Right, yeah.
Bro, stalling.
Yeah, he's stalling. Yeah. Right, that's a 12 players. Am I? It's an unnatural 20.
Nice.
Okay. So I will tell you that he is genuinely curious. He is genuinely wanting to know more about you. As he does feel within himself, you can tell by his facial expressions that he feels almost relief. As you're basically taking him away from something that he's been grappled into and not been able to let go of. It seems as though his intent is true, but it seems as though he's not necessarily stalling, but has something up his sleeve.
So I detect some form of trickery.
Some form of trickery, but not a stall. He's not trying to stall you.
I'll keep a close eye, but obviously I won't mention it as of yet.
Okay. So, anyway, I must hear your voices to match your names. You're Rob, I take it, as he points
It is
slightly
me.
at the other end of the table. Well, I see you've devoured most of the table already. Enjoying it?
The table has a giant bite out of it. The table itself.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Thanks.
Good.
Oh, like he'll point at like one of the other members of the table. Can you pass the gravy?
There's one of them just sort of slowly reaches over, looks over at you and just slowly passes it to you.
The guy goes like this. The guy's like, Heading
He
over,
doesn't
and then he
say
hands-
anything. Just sort of like
He puts his hand back into frame of the camera. His hand's gone.
It's gone.
And you, I take it, as Kalu.
The one and only. Literally.
Yes. You're quite troublesome for us.
I don't get it.
I do apologise, but you've become
Oh.
quite troublesome to most everyone.
Well, yes, that is the plan. That is Outcast's plan. You, small fellow, you must be Landon.
That is
Artificer
correct.
Tinkerer.
Oh,
Ah. Oh, good.
I'm usually.
Hope your family are safe.
Yeah.
Good.
Insight check? That sounds like a
But
veiled
keeps
threat.
receiving ominous
I know,
ominous
right?
flags
That's
towards
a,
his
that's
family.
a dirty
20.
six.
Damn, Jesus.
No, right?
He knows about he knows of Krill. He knows he's met Krill. He knows of
Not
what
my brain insight check.
you and he knows of what Krill has planned and what could do to your family.
Okay.
That is why he's asking.
Yeah, they're good.
Hmm,
They're fine.
Good. Just be careful. Krill might get the better of you again. I may be at the bottom of the barrel, but I do hear things passed down the chain. And you,
Hello? What's up?
uh,
Didn't call him by my name, just said you.
you're quite new to the group, aren't you? Rin is
You.
the old pirate legend of old.
Yeah? Yeah, you got that right.
Well,
Anything else you know about me?
no. Just you're more I'm curious about than the rest. The others I've heard tales of between our ranks, but you are fresh meat.
Yeah, that doesn't really make a difference though. These guys are still my buds.
Sure. Anyway, I've only seen Rob take anything from the table. Anybody else? Come on.
I'll
Enjoy
pass.
it while you can.
I'll take a single cup of wine.
Okay.
Before he does, can I hang on. I don't have it prepared, never mind.
Rip.
Go ahead. Drink away.
Well, it's nice to see at least some of you are enjoying the festivities. Anyway, I've heard some of your tales, but I need to confirm. Was the Kraken killing real?
No.
No. Oh,
Wait, wasn't?
that's a shame. That was quite the tale.
Just rub my
I thought that was a real one.
Heard so much from that crew.
As in,
I can't imagine what a real one must be like then.
well, exactly. Did I just hear you say you heard so much from the crew?
Yes.
Oh, right. You like who work for them or something? They work for you?
And not exactly.
Alright, one of those deals.
Well, any questions for me?
I do have one.
Sure.
And Kalu's eyebrow furls, and you see him sort of give her like a really serious look.
Mhm.
Amongst your ranks,
Mhm.
have they given us cool nicknames? You know, like, because we've killed a lot of them. Have they given us, like, you know, like the Blue Terror or something like that? Any cool
That's a good
nicknames?
point.
Well,
Good point.
Just to add to my regiment, you know.
sure. Well, absolutely. Well, Landon, you've had a few names. Some of them have been shit. I do agree.
Yeah.
But the one that I like the most is artillerist.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. And Rob,
It's better than Shin Scraper.
Rob, you've been called Rob the Ravager many times.
Hey, that's pretty good.
He does ravage a dinner table when there's one in front of him.
Well, I've clearly
I do.
have seen that too.
The table's like half as long as it was before.
It's slowly getting.
Every time it cuts back from him to us, it's just gotten smaller and smaller.
Every he talks and there's like a break, you can just hear as Rob's sliding the table towards him.
Okay. Drindar, you're quite new to the group. You haven't really had much interaction with us as so far. Your nicknames, I suppose, are yet to come. But Kelu. Many names have been given to you also.
Classic.
Horrible names, I will add.
Good. If they weren't horrible, I wouldn't be doing my job right.
Well, that's quite true. One name that I gave you is the Sky Piercer.
Nice. I like that.
No,
That's a
for
cool
a second
one.
I thought you said Sky Pisser. So
There is also that. There is also
Yeah.
that. I like
I'll
Sky
call him Sky
Piercer.
Pisser now.
Considering I only learned to fly recently, that's not. I would have probably gave one of the other ones for that one, but you know,
But you call lightning, which pierces through the sky.
I do that. You're right.
Mm.
You know-
Doo-doo.
You know, if you're lucky, if you want to step outside and die outside, I can maybe show you. You know.
You have such drive. It's a shame that most of your kind have been eradicated.
It is a shame, really. Although I can't help but wonder, you know, who must have done that. Hang on, no, let's rewind in history a little bit, and you can see Kalu starts to get a little bit like sarcastic and bravado-y.
Yeah.
Let's take it back, you know, back to the age of the dragons, when the dwarves started to take us out, and that wasn't enough. So more people started to get involved, and then all the races started to get involved, and then
I
was
don't
that?
think mine did.
well, no, yours were underground killing them. However, what was that small group called back then that seemed to get involved, that did most of the damage, let's say? I can't quite put my tongue on it. Baron, do you know the name of this group that wiped out my kind?
There was a group that did do most of the work.
Oh, really? And if you would enlighten the room to tell who they were.
Well, they weren't the Black Hand, that's for sure.
Oh, really? I've heard different.
Oh,
Was it
You've-
halflings?
you've not... Oh, okay.
No. Oh.
Well, I guess we were part of some of it, but not all.
Well, of course.
Just,
You know,
just going back through my notes, bear with me.
I know I got a rough idea of what they're called, but I don't want to fuck it up.
Was it elves?
Not quite, Rob. Not quite.
Oh, alright.
Stand by. I'm on the right area. Hang on. The Pleiades of the Ashen Sky.
That's it. You must have heard of the Pleiades, the Ashen Sky.
Oh, well, yes, of course, you know. The main contributors.
Yeah.
I was more talking of recent history.
Oh, well,
Same.
as of late, yes. Us.
Ah, yes. You. The people for wiping out not only my family, but my kin. Do you know how that's impacted me, Baron?
Quite harshly, I can see.
You'd like to think so. But for some reason, it's given me... How did you word it 5 minutes ago? Drive. And the thing that piques my curiosity so much is that I cannot wait to drive that stupid fucking spear of yours through your skull.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Well, why wait? What are we waiting for? What are these pleasantries and nonchalanteries doing for? We're just delaying the inevitable. Your head on a spike. Outside.
Trindar, can you make me a perception check for me?
Okay.
Keller's got fed up with this fucking bozo already.
You
Keller.
like him though, yeah?
Oh, dude, this is a good villain. I like him. He's subtle. There's something about him that we don't know, and it's piquing my interest. I like it.
Sorry, hold on.
It's gonna be that lord that David pissed off back in his day.
Got a 5.
5.
Jeez.
Okay. As you scan the room, just to see if you can get the bearing of the surroundings, as this sort of like this conversation gets a little bit heated, to check if there's anything coming or if there's anything, sort of, there's like sort of the exits and escapes and stuff. You don't notice really anything ordinary. Well, it's
Oh, come on, Killer. Calm down a little bit. Why don't you have a bite to eat?
yes. Calm your nerves. We have time.
Nerves. You've mistaken yourself, Baron.
Well, how about I give you a bit of comfort? Let me say that I actually took no part in killing your kind. I had other tasks given to me.
Oh, and you think that justifies it?
Oh no, of course not. I am part of
A little bit.
the hand, of course. But it was not my doing. The higher of command has sought killing the dragons and dragonborns.
I'm not surprised. A
Many
lowly
had
fuck like you
pickoffs.
would probably not have a chance.
Exactly. You're correct. It's quite strange, though, seeing as what Alakast, what we were, to now. as you see almost one single tear drop from his eye and sort of slowly seek its
He was
way down
crying.
the side of his cheek on his left side. Never mind. Well, come on, let's not be so morbid. Let's do something. Let's this. Come on, surely now.
Okay.
Kylo's just having a fit of rage in the corner.
I mean,
You can ask me as many
Apparently-
questions you like. I will answer honestly. I don't really need to know much about you guys. I've heard enough.
guys, can we have a sidebar? Give us a few seconds. I pull everyone into like a group huddle. Okay, so what are we gonna ask?
How long will it take for him to bleed out?
Well,
Depending,
Yeah, but
giving the right
doesn't-
artery, you can probably bleed out in just a few minutes.
yeah, doesn't that make the answer ambiguous? Because you could just
I,
it's not even like there's a lot of different answers for that. Like if you had a nosebleed, it'd probably take a while.
Yeah, but if you cut the right artery, it'll take a few minutes.
But if like you chop somebody's legs off, it probably wouldn't take very long.
True.
Kylo's just literally just looking straight ahead, not even just... By all means, ask
anyway.
questions. Just let me
What
know what I
actual
can do.
questions do you guys want to ask? If we even want to ask any questions.
You think you'd tell me where the bathroom is?
I pull from the group. Where's the bathroom, real quick?
We don't have one.
Go outside,
Oh, I'm
Rob.
gonna explode!
Go outside.
We have to go outside.
Rab's like holding his crotch and he like runs outside.
Just give him a few seconds. A few minutes, maybe.
Rob, as you run outside,
Oh,
Is it-
God.
as you run
gonna be
outside, how far are you going away from the building?
Maybe like around the corner.
Okay, so you're not like going like within like 30 feet away from the building.
Probably not. Just like
No.
run around the corner and run back.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine then.
There's the whole like fight going on outside, and you just see Rob like burst out this house. Oh!
Okay. Any other questions?
There was actually like a hole in the wall right where he was doing it, so you can like hear him peeing. You see like.
Calm down. I mean, by all accounts, this guy has worked for the
he
Black
runs
Hand.
back in.
Anything that gives us information will be helpful if he knows a cylinder.
Right.
True.
Hey,
like it.
spear guy. What's his name again?
Vervin. Yes.
Oh, Vermilion. You know where a
Somehow
scythe
got an
is
even
with
more
ice?
complicated name.
Excuse me.
What was that thing called again, Drinda?
Wait, what?
Some
from
kind
the
of
vault.
scythe.
Oh, Calamity?
It's called Calamity.
Calamity.
Calamity. I'm afraid no. I've not heard
Okay.
of such
Yeah.
things. If it is, and it would be within the vault of a cylinder if it's magical. I'm sure.
Oh, alright, guys. So we
Okay.
learned this in the Vault of Abyssinia.
Yeah, be confirmed. I guess the only
bro.
other question I have is how much information do the Black Hand know about the Stone of Convergence?
Well, the Stone of Convergence is the goal. Always has been
Right.
from the start.
I know we
You-
know that.
You really
But-
don't know, do you?
No, we want to know
What
how
does
much
it do?
information they know about it.
It's a source of full unlimited power.
Kalu's eyes
Yeah.
like wide.
It will grant the user the ability to cast spells without expending anything.
That tracks.
It's unlimited power.
Unlimited power.
Unlimited.
I
You-
mean,
It does not restrict schools. You can cast anything from any level of any class.
That's cool.
cool.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you just said a bunch of mumbo jumbo like we're in a game or something. Wait a second. Kalu starts like. You're saying I'm a figment of someone's imagination in their bedroom right now, playing D&D with 5 other people who are all white, and they're all playing it online, and they have been for the past 3.5 years.
I mean, maybe one of them is
It's okay,
Hispanic.
Kevin.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Maybe white. And then the other one's probably Asian. I don't know.
Landon, you've met these people. It's an inside
Nah,
job.
that'd be weird.
Wait, what's an Asian and what's a Hispanic? That has a nosebleed.
Kalu's like is twitching and is like.
But okay. I mean,
It's-
a piece from the dawn of time. Yeah, I guess it can do that. But my actual question is, what information do they know about it? Location, possible
That is
keys,
something-
do you have any of their... Huh?
There's something that we do not know. Well, at least I don't. It's what we've been searching for this whole time.
Cool.
We have some inkling as something related to the elemental planes of some kind, but we're not too sure.
Real quick, I've only just realised
Hmm.
I do have this now. I can see through shape changes
Yes, you can.
Oh, yeah,
whenever I
got
want at 3.
that. The witch vision or whatever.
Does
Oh.
so? Read me the description of what that says.
You see the true form of any shape changer or creature concealed by illusion or transmutation magic while the creature is within 30 feet of you and within line of sight. And I just have
Okay.
it passively.
Okay. Well, so you have it passively. Did you have to activate it, or is it just like?
No, which sight
It's
is
just like
just.
his default vision.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Oh, okay. I thought
All he
it.
has to do is open his eyes.
I thought it was something that was just like you had to.
No,
activate.
it's an Eldritch invocation, and I just have it passively. Pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say sort of for the purposes of this that for the whole entire time you were sort of like in the back line, but now you've sort of almost like stepped forward a little bit.
Somebody was always
Mm.
standing in front of him in between.
Yeah, or something like that. Just because
Just goes
otherwise
hand
it
up,
would, I didn't know, and it wouldn't have made sense.
There was a huge,
Um,
like, full, like, carcass
I
of, like, a
completely
giant
forgot
bird
I
on
have
the
Yeah,
that
table.
one now.
I completely
It's
forgot
like-
that you got that now because that was just
Yeah.
from your just level up. Yeah. Okay, so I would say that you actually step like full after like you guys like come out of your little group or whatever of what you were talking about, and you sort of like almost Drindar, you step forward a little bit more close towards the table. You notice that from what you can see that the whole entire table from what is left of the food is not food. It is body parts, it's intestines, it's
Oh.
brains, it's
I
blood
knew
for
it.
wine. It is completely concealed by an illusion. All of the
Yes.
humanoids that are around the table, the half elves and that are zombies. They are completely gnawing on body parts, and you can see them almost like cackling and twitching as they're gnawing at these body parts and feeding the intestines inside themselves. As you notice that also sat at the table amongst them is also some form of mage that sat amongst the zombies.
Hmm.
Also, he's the one keeping the spell up. Big illusion spell. Interesting. Dude, we've just reignited Rob's fucking. He's like, what's the? He's relaxed.
Rob, yeah, you've just eaten like remains of probably of humans, of elves, of like gnomes, halflings, anything that have all been scattered around this table that you've just feasted upon, and basically a spell has been casted on it to make it taste as though it should have looked, but it's not.
Dude's relapsed.
Just like
man.
the old days.
He's relapsed. Oh no.
Yeah.
He's gonna get
And
addicted again.
Landon, you've just drank blood.
Human blood?
Yes.
Mm,
But you wouldn't have known that unless
Right.
Drindar says something. Because Drindar is the only one that can. Drindar, your eyes like kind of widen as you look at all this shit, and you almost. Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw for me?
Okay.
As you haven't eaten all of this,
Jin's fucking
roll me a Perception.
spamming out like.
Con save, yeah.
Constitution, yeah. Constitution saving throw, please.
14 for perception.
Okay.
Oh no, I just did a check. Never mind. Wait.
Yeah, do
My
a
bad.
saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, I got a natural 20.
Oh, nice. As you almost like regurgitate from like initial look, from the look of everything that's on the table, it's absolutely disgusting. Like, it is vile. Of like all the things that are on the table. There's like flies that are spinning around like dead bodies and stuff like that. It's complete and utter rotting. And you almost like stop yourself from gagging and like sort of being sick in your mouth. You like stop yourself from doing it. With the perception of the 14, with how close that you are to him, I would say you would notice that there is some slight of discomfort, but you wouldn't know exactly what.
Cool. I'm just gonna telepathically say to Dren, whatever it is, keep it hidden. This guy thinks we don't know. Whatever it is.
I'll send a message. I can reply back, right, telepathically?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Drinda, I will also actually send an image of what the mage looks like to you personally.
Dude, this guy's giving me like the Lord of Rot vibes from Elden Ring. The guy in the sewers.
So, I said I was going off to paint a model last night. This is what I painted.
I see. Yes. Well, what's his name? The poo guy. You know who I'm on about?
Dung eater?
An Elden Ring, yeah. The Dung Lord or whatever.
the dung eater.
That's the one. The Dung Eater, man. This is
The poo guy.
the poo guy, bro.
There you go. There's the private message.
What
That's
the
him,
fuck?
the poo guy.
It's the poo guy, man.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna send a message back saying this is an illusion. Tell the others not to eat the food. It's not actual food.
Rob right now like slurping down like a connected like line of sausages, but it's just like a row of intestines.
I'll send a message to Landon and Rob and be like,
Nah.
Dren's clock summon, stop eating the food now.
I only took like a single
Oh,
sip of the
really?
wine.
Alright.
That anymore.
Why have you stopped?
We've it seems our hospitality's been overstepped.
Ah, you figured it out. As he stands up from his chair and all the illusion fades. I
Kello's
would like
like,
you to all roll initiative, please.
because the illusion fades, Kello's like, there it is. There it is.
I
knew
would
this
like
guy
you
was a
all to
brat.
roll initiative.
Yeah,
Oh
so
man, I like this guy.
we need-
This guy's cool as fuck.
we need to remember Drin
I
has
will
it
put-
now, just for free.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
yeah.
I thought it was an activate. I knew you had it, but I thought it was an activatable
bro,
thing.
Drin's got fucking 40-40 vision, man.
Yeah. I will also put in the
Oh, wow,
maps and
these-
handouts of. By the way, the mage, fucking
Cool.
looks sick. Yes. So I've took like really professional pictures of both. So I have a professional, obviously the professional pictures of Verve and Vantal you've seen, in the mini chat, but I will also put them in here.
Yes.
That is Verve and Vantal, and I'll send them by a battle map. They are in there, and this is the mage when they decide to come through.
I got some really good like classical music going on in the background, and it was like evilly classic though. It was like all minor, and oh yeah, it was sick. That's Vervin. Bro, you need to sort out that crease in the background, man. It's fucking up your photo.
I know it is.
Oh.
But yeah,
Oh,
this
it
is what I
looks cool.
painted last night, and I'm really that's Verve and Vantal, but I'm really happy with the mage.
Come on, send it over. Send it over.
Come on.
Yeah, I
send
like
it
this
over.
guy. This guy's cool as fuck. I like his sort of
Mhm.
demeanor and vibe.
Yeah.
Sort of like the let's not fight, let's have a chat, and then fucking kind of giving me oh, he looks sick as fuck.
He
Mhm.
does look cool.
Oh, yo.
Nice.
Yeah, he looks cool as fuck.
We move over to the battle map. Yeah, so what do you think to that, like the whole interaction there?
I like
This is
it.
what I meant by like that you don't want to miss out on that.
Oh man, yeah, he gives me poo eater vibes, you know?
Yeah.
The poo eater.
The poo eater.
Okay. Let's put this here.
Yeah, we also
He
figured
also
out.
gives me
Oh, go ahead.
oh, he's giving me oh god, what was his fucking name? Jesus Christ, it's been so long. Yo, fresh trim, sheesh.
Wrong one.
Oh, muted. What was his name? Fuck.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so that's
Ezio's uncle.
obviously the mansion.
Zeos.
Yeah.
Zeos, when you guys went into the mansion and he fucking murdered that family.
Okay,
Those-
Oh, yeah.
so that's the front of the,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
mansion that you went in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Eitan showed up.
Yeah.
And then Aeton showed up, and then we fucking killed off Gil?
Guild,
Guild,
yeah. That's
yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Guild's
Yeah.
And then
bad.
we
This
burned
is-
down the mansion.
I
Battle
You
map.
burned down the
did.
mansion.
I burned it down. Fuck that place.
Yeah, this is the battle map.
Okay, okay.
I really wish this upcoming event would go away on my screen.
Here is all.
It would be nice if that would go away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we figured
Here's
that I can get
mage.
multiple Eldritch invocations, by the way, at the same level.
Look like bookshelves with stuff, little piles of bones and barrels.
Not leveled up.
One thing I will do as soon as you guys are sort of like separated away from the table, because I originally had you guys sat at the table. So we'll sort of like move you away. Rob, I'll still have you at the head of the table.
Oh yeah.
Hell, yeah. Well, Rob's eaten half the table now, so.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Half
Kelly,
that's gone.
where do you want to be, sort of like from this sort of like line here backwards?
I mean, where I am is perfect.
Like here?
Yeah, that's perfect
Okay.
for me.
I'll put you there. Drin, where would you want to be, man? Should
Hey,
we put
can
you
I
like,
go-
quite close, like over here or something?
Yeah, that
Gonna
do.
be there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, Landon. Whereabouts are you, man?
Probably right next to Rob. On the right side.
What, like here?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Right. So let me just move some of these guys because I need to fill the gaps. Yes. Okay. So these are walls that are supposed to
Gotcha.
be here.
Yeah.
Because it's an open thing.
Yeah.
So there is like a
Okay.
second floor that you can go up to as well, and there will be a whole entire roof section that you can go up to as well if you do feel.
Nice.
As if you would like to, but for now, for purposes of this, I'm going to move this section away, and so you guys
keep the
get a
camera,
better
yeah.
look of what's going on. Everything.
My turrets should still be up, correct?
Possibly. Yes.
How long's it last?
They last an hour.
Yeah. This will be up. Wherever do you want them? I haven't. The
Uh,
models for your turrets haven't arrived yet,
No,
unfortunately.
I understand.
Basilisk and
You
frog,
did
but
just order them like a few days ago, so you're good. One of them is on the shield one. Did I have one shield one? Remind me. Did I have? No, I had two two.
Yeah, you had one.
You did have a
that
shield
was-
one up, I think.
You
I
did
did
have
have
shield
a shield one
that-
up. Okay.
There was one that was increasing your
think so.
AC or something.
They both increased the AC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think there were two
So-
ballistas then.
Was it two? Yeah, it was two
Maybe.
ballistas.
I don't know.
'Cause
Yeah, it
they were
was.
both shooting.
Yeah.
One is gonna be just on Drindar's shoulder. The other one is on Rob's shoulder.
Okie dokie. Right, we'll roll initiatives then. Let me just roll initiative for Verve and Vantal and the rest. Okay, that's pretty decent.
I just thought it's kind of OP if we can name as well. That ability is kind of OP if we come name.
yeah, Krill.
Krill. Yeah.
He stands no chance now though. We're fucking you there. No one's
Yeah.
getting past us.
It has to be within 30 feet though.
Hey,
Mind, but
that's all we need to do is get you in 30 feet.
yeah, true.
Oh man, I absolutely love the interaction that you guys had.
I like him. I think he's a cool villain.
He's interesting.
Yeah, it's got a cool like mysterious background. Like we know that he's been sort of dragged into this, but it seems like he's showing no remorse for it whatsoever. So he's kind of just seeing like this as a means to an end sort of thing. Oh well,
Yeah.
at least he knows he's gonna die. That's good.
Unless he was just trolling us with the food.
Maybe.
Too bad that doesn't get to Rob. He used to eat bodies like that all the time.
True, yeah.
Okay. Okie dokie. Right, so 20, 25 above.
21. I rolled
Oh,
a
nice.
natural 20.
Damn.
Okay, nice. 15 to 20?
16.
Nice.
You say rolled a 16?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool. 10 to 15.
14?
Rob, what did you get?
Yikes. Don't you have
Okay.
don't you have fucking advantage on like a +10 or something like that?
No, I only got a +2.
Oh man.
Rob, what did you get?
9.
Okay. Okay, Landon, you're up first.
Okay. I am first of all gonna use my bonus action to activate the 2 turrets. They're both gonna target the mage looking dude.
Yep.
Plus that's a hit. 15 out of 23.
15 and a 23. They both hit.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. That's 48 points of force damage.
40?
48.
48, okay.
Jesus.
I rolled
Sheesh.
3 8 and a 7.
Damn.
It's
Nice.
plus 5 on each.
Nice, nice.
Rose
And then
popping
as my action, I'll cast a 4th level fireball.
off.
Well,
Skadoosh.
Centered. You see where that like second like candelabra is on the sticker? No.
No,
On the table.
Oh.
the light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How big of a
fireball
radius
there.
is it?
It's 20 feet. Let's see if
I definitely think it might be yeah. Oh wait. Perfection.
nice.
Okay. So that's everyone making a deck save, correct?
Yeah, an 18. And it's gonna be with my wand. Oh.
Okay, so Vervin got 15.
Fails.
Okay. Uh, Okay. 16 for the mage.
Fails.
Okay. Whew. I'm just gonna do. Hang on. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's 15.
Fails.
Okay, that's lower. That's lower. That's 19.
That
one of the
succeeds.
zombies. Okay. Okay, so all the other zombies. So one zombie succeeds.
Okay.
He's probably gonna die
Everyone
anyway.
who failed takes 34 points of fire damage,
Okay.
and the one that succeeded takes 17 points of fire damage.
Okay, so the ones that failed take what? How many?
34.
Okay, that's all of them. This battle, by the way, isn't supposed to be something crazy.
Yeah.
It's more the interaction.
It's just distracts. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Okay. And how much was the damage again? Sorry. 40.
It's 34,
34.
and then the half
Okay,
is
that's,
17.
that's all I need to know. Okay, well, the mage is almost done.
Cool.
And Vermin to do his damage. Cool. Awesome.
And then
Right.
I'll run to the left, diagonal left down, 25 feet. Just to separate.
What, this way or towards them?
Left down. Left. That's right.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, because it's from looking at it that way, that's fine.
Yeah.
Mm,
There.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. It is Vervin Vantal's turn. And he is okay. Rob, can you roll me a wisdom save for me?
Okay.
Here it is. The old fucking.
11.
You work for me.
Okay.
Maybe flash it.
As you notice that Vervin Vantal, as he almost sort of like with his shield on his arm, but he like grabs this sort of like amulet that he has that's around his chest, that's sort of like around his neck. As he grabs it, and he almost seems to like cast a spell. You are now cursed.
Okay.
You now have disadvantage on stealth checks. And abilities.
Oh.
No, strength. Sorry, you now have a strength.
Oh.
You now have disadvantage on strength.
That's
On
okay.
the strength ability checks and saving throws made with that ability score.
You already get advantage, don't you?
I do.
Yes,
just
it's
a
just
straight
straight.
That's fine.
It's not that big a deal.
It's fine.
Okay. That might be his turn. Okay. Is there anything else that you can do as a bonus action? Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, no, that is his turn. He is also going to move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Okay, Drindar, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to. I'll just blast the mage.
Go for it.
Make sure she is dead before. "21, 26,
Hits. Yeah, hits.
22.
They will hit.
R.I.P. man.
"15, 11, 9.
Jesus.
35.
Mage is dead.
She dead as fuck.
Mage is dead.
Yeah, I just tried to make sure she's.
Yep. Yeah, she's dead. Anything else? Any movement?
I guess I could move a little bit to the left, like 3 squares, like behind Rob.
Squares.
To the left, like behind Rob.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, Kello, you're up.
Sacred flame of fervent please.
Okay.
Dex save.
Is it save? Is it deck save?
Yes.
Well, that's a bad roll. That's 9.
It's a fail. Right, D8s. Nice. Oh, not so nice. 14 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I will move. I will bonus action activate my wings, technically. And I will 30 feet up towards the center of them.
Okay, I'll just put you there for now.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, Rob, you're up.
Okay. Oh man, I swore off human a long time ago. And I'm gonna rage.
Grr. Okay.
Let's see where they put it in the worst spot. I can never find this stupid. There we go. Mediate. An 8. What are my choices here? Alright. Bolt of light shoots from my chest at another creature. My choice that I can see within 30 feet of me. I'm gonna shoot a beam of light at him from my chest. A save a con save of 18.
15. He fails.
Alright, takes 1d6 radiant damage and he's now blinded until the
cool.
start of my next turn.
You say 1d6. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, let me roll that real quick. 4.
Okay.
Alright, and now...
I would start smacking him. He's blinded, gives you advantage.
Yeah, I'm about to go smack this dude up. I'm gonna run up to him.
With the new axe as well, too. This guy's fucked.
Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up.
This is a good representation of how bottom of the barrel he is.
34 to hit.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Not a crit, by the way.
Oh my jeez.
I gotta remember to add the 2d4 fire damage too. Alright, there we go. Oh, and also 3 for my rage, which I think is still 3. No, it's 4 now for my rage.
Gee.
Alright, is he gonna take any extra from fire damage or anything? Do I need to say that separately, or should I just tell you all at once?
No. Just tell me all at once.
Okay. 34 damage.
Okay. Cool.
Slash him again. No. 31 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, this guy, man. It's fucking min-maxer, man.
Not even, man. Just playing barbarian.
True.
Just playing a barbarian is just broke.
And 27 points of damage for the next one.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, cool.
Bro just did like, what, 27, 30, like 60, 70 odd damage. Jesus!
You all broke through their. I rolled for their undying fortitude as well for the zombies, and they got fucked. So,
Yikes.
Yikes. Okay, so it would have been the Archmage's turn, but he's dead. The last zombie, which he's going to climb over the table. Kelly.
now.
Actually, no, he's not going to climb over the table because you're up 30 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually going to climb over the table, though, and he's going to make it over here to you, Rob, and he's going to attack you.
No.
No,
Another zombie, man.
not the zombie. Let's roll to hit. A 12 to hit. It's not good.
No.
Cool. That's the zombie's turn. Back to you, London.
Oh, stop biting me.
Bonus action, activate my turrets.
Yep.
One's gonna shoot the zombie, the other one's gonna shoot the guy. So let's do the
Okay.
zombie one first, because
Yep.
the one that's gonna shoot the guy is gonna do it at disadvantage. That's a 17 to hit the zombie,
Why is he going to do it at disadvantage?
because it's within 5 feet and it's a ranged attack.
Yeah, but he's blinded.
Is he blinded?
He is blinded.
He's blinded, yeah, so you get advantage. So it's a straight
Oh,
roll.
it's gonna be a straight roll then.
Yeah, so roll to hit the skeleton. The skeleton zombie.
17 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so that's 4 plus 5, 8 plus 7, 15 points of force damage.
Yeah.
And then on the guy, it's an 18 to hit.
Misses.
Okay.
Oof.
And then as me action, I'll just use Firebolt with my wand.
Okay.
It'll be a... Oh, wow. Fuck my ass. A 15 won't hit, will it?
Nope.
Cool. I
Good.
missed. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Right, it's Vervin Vantal's turn. Rob, how much health do you have?
124.
How much health do you have how much far are you
Total?
off from max? Yeah.
I have a total of 187, so
60 out.
60 out.
the
Okay, as you notice that Vervin Vantal actually going to touch his amulet,
63, yeah.
and he's gonna drop his shield off to his left, and he's gonna grab his amulet, and he's going to almost sort of like move from the amulet and place it onto you, and he's gonna cast Lay on Hands, and you get 60 points added to you. Back up to full health.
Huh?
We're 3 away from full health, but
Huh?
Okay. And as he does this, he says to you, Rob, if I'm going to go out, I might as well give you what I have.
oh, thanks.
As you notice that he's
You're
like,
kind of guilty now.
he's kind of like really bloodied. He's been beaten up like fuck. he's getting really low. Um. Lay on hands is an action, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's done that. Bonus actions. He is going to cast this as a bonus action. As you notice that spirits start rising from the ground and swirling around him. Cool. Yep. And that's it. It's his turn.
Spirit Guardians.
Drinda, you're up.
Okay. I'll move up. Where? And across. Yeah, and then 3 across. To the left. Wow.
Yep.
That way. Yeah.
3. 2 more.
3. Yeah. Okay. And gonna fucking. I'll just blast his ass.
Go for it. You could kill him here.
Yeah. 16,
Misses.
22,
Hits.
20. Okay. It's 23 points damage.
He's dead.
Damn. Get clapped.
Damn.
Get clapped.
That feels kind of bad.
Ripperonis, pepperonis.
Why the
Yeah,
other
it
one
wasn't
feels kind of
supposed to-
bad after that?
Wasn't supposed to be anything difficult.
As Rob says, does anyone feel kind of bad? Kellu's going to pick up the spear of Vervin and almost stab the spear into the ground with him halfway up it. So he's just sort of slowly sliding down the spear.
Does
Oh man.
any of you want to loot him?
I've just stuck him on a spear, so.
Oh. Sure, I'll see what he has on him.
Okay. As you search through him, you find one of the red wizard blades that's on him. The dagger. You also find some form of amulet that you've not seen before. That you pick up. There's a pike. That's his weapon. He has ring mail +2.
Ooh.
And he has a shield of some kind. And he has a ring that he has on.
Ooh. This bozo's carrying a lot for a nobody.
You would have to identify the stuff to know what they
Right.
are.
Have we got time to do this? Don't we need to help the rest clear the rest of the store?
Oh. I guess we gotta save it for later.
Just ring mail.
What is ring mail? Is ring mail heavy armor? No?
Yes.
Pretty close. It is heavy armor. Wait, hang on. I'm cleric.
Oh, armor class 14. I'm good.
Wait, I'm a cleric. I can win.
I'm a cleric. I can wear heavy armor. I forgot about that.
You're gonna have a 16 AC. This is
Ooh.
14 plus 2.
I think my breastplate is 15 plus 1, which puts me. Oh no, puts me at 15. Plus my dex, which is a plus 1, so 16. So what's that? Is 14
Yeah.
plus 2, so 16.
Plus 2. Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, so it's gonna put me at exactly the same. Does it give disadvantage on
Yeah,
Also,
disadvantage on
I
stealth, yeah.
believe so.
Okay. Never mind.
Ooh. Ringmail is inferior to chainmail, and it's usually worn only by those who can afford better armor.
Mm-hmm.
Eee.
Yep.
R.I.P.
That's why he's got it.
Rip Bozo. Okay. We should probably try and regroup with the others, see if they've cleared out the rest of the Deer's Let's make sure this place is cleared before we move on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. As you head back outside, you notice that there's a bit of a gathering of your allies that are outside of the mansion, from where you fought Black Hand outside. As you notice that Lord Caden and the others are all present. You notice that Halfgringer is actually got like one of the Black Hand members almost like sort of like clutched with the head there, and he's almost like ripped the head, like the helmet off, and he's just constantly just beating him up in the head like over and over again.
He's got his hand. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
And Wilfrey comes up to you. You guys, we've managed to clear everyone.
Yeah, it looks like things went well then.
Yeah, we've got the civilians to safety, and we've started moving in our troops. We have. So, right, we have this sort of hour to prepare before we move, and continue.
Great.
I was suggesting that you sort of get your team together of the infiltrators, of getting in, and sort of setting up more of a sustained plan of what you're going to do while you're inside Asylinor.
Right. Okay. I mean, that's up to them, really. We're just getting them there.
Right. Okay. Well, sort of get that team together, and sort.
No worries.
That's your end.
We'll be over there, and I'll just point to like some random fucking like barn or something.
Should we give him a motivational speech?
You want to give him a motivational speech?
I didn't say that.
It'd probably be.
Sounds like
for
you
the
wanted
best.
to, though.
I believe. I think that that Oswell is actually going to be coming with you. I think.
With us
Yes.
to the vault.
Well, not to the vault, but he's going to be going and leading the infiltrators.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, that sounds better. Okay. Cool.
With his magical expertise, he might be able to take down the ritual that is surrounding Asylinor. Yeah.
Matt. Up to what level can you restore spell slots?
Up to third, I think. I roll a D3, so it's up to third, but it's like random.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to double check. I wanted to see if I could get
First level is
my
like
fourth level back.
Yeah, unfortunately, not.
That's good. That was a good fireball.
Does anybody need any up to third level spell slots? This is a pretty good time to do it.
I'm only down 1 first, 1 second, so it's not major.
Okay. Yeah,
Major.
Later time.
Yeah, later time.
Right, those items. Hand them over. I'll spend some time looking at them. And I'll set up a little ritual circle.
Okay.
Put the items down.
As
start
you
checking
actually go to the tavern that's within Durstall and sort of get inside there.
memories.
There seems to be some people that seem to be the residents and whatever that are all, like relaxing within there from the whole battle that sort of just happened within Durstall. Some of the residents and civilians. All talking amongst themselves and trying to sort of, celebrate a little bit as well that the fact that the Black Hand have gone. The bartender just sort of handing out drinks willy-nilly, not even asking for payment. And some of them just get thrown your way as well. Drinks put on your table. As you're identifying these things, so you have a pike +3. You have obviously the Red Wizard Blade. You have an Amulet of Devote +3.
Oh, wait. Really? Genuine?
Yes, genuine.
I've got a +2 one. Hey, I'll upgrade. Sheesh.
You have a Ring of Free Action.
Huh?
Interesting.
Amulet of Devout +3. Fucking hell.
Yep.
It's like the best thing to have for a cleric.
Yep.
Well.
So the Ring of Free Action and the Spell Guard Shield.
Spell Guard Shield.
Yes.
That sounds good.
So the Spell Guard Shield requires attunement, the Ring of Free Action, and the Amulet of Devout.
It requires a what? It requires
achievement.
the amulet.
No, they
right.
require attunement.
Right, okay.
So while holding the shield, you have advantage on saving spells and other magical effects, and the spell attacks have disadvantage against you.
Is it attunement or?
Yes. It is.
Everything's attunement.
Yeah.
When's Landon get those extra attunement slots, man?
True.
I mean, I only got 1 extra attunement slot coming up, and it's not for another like 2 levels.
Yikes.
Dang. You already got 5.
I'm already at 5. Yeah.
Dang.
And then
what else was
the
there?
Ring of
Like-
Free Action. So while you're wearing this ring, difficult terrain doesn't cost any extra movement. In addition, magic can neither reduce your speed nor cause you to be paralyzed or restrained.
But it's also attunement, I think.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And
Pike
that's
plus
everything.
3, you say?
Pike +3, yeah.
Okay. I have it all on my persons. Actually, I can't have it all on my persons because it will over encumber me. Somebody take something, please.
I'll
I'll
grab the
take
pike.
I have a
Okay.
bag of holding, so
I also.
okay.
Oh shit! Yeah, I also have a bag of holding.
Bruh.
you dumbass.
It's fucking in there.
Have you been putting everything into your actual inventory?
Yes.
You actual dumbass.
Well, all my
That's
magic
fucking-
items are.
That's fucking
don't-
funny.
I don't forget about them. Ring of Free Action. Anyone fancy it?
Doesn't Rob have a bag of holding too? I don't think I put anything in it.
I think we all have a bag of
It's
holding.
all
something in
food.
our-
It's just all
I haven't
food.
put anything in the bag of holding yet.
You wanna put this stuff on the bag of holding?
To be fair, I'm still not at carrying capacity. I'm carrying 300 pounds. So.
Yeah,
Nice.
just add the Ring of Free Action to your bag of holding then. I'm not too fussed about mine. I've got the Amulet of the Devout on me. The +3. I've got the +2 one. Can I combine them and make a +5 one?
No.
Can I do that?
No.
Yeah, good one. I don't think that's how it works.
No.
Bro, you think this is, man, Terraria? You going to the Tinker's Workshop? What's going on here?
Banger. I like shit.
Bro's going over there. He's about to re-roll it, man. He's about to try to get godly on it. Arcane
Damn.
on his.
Oh my. So innately, because I'm both cleric and sorcerer, it's buffing my spell and attack roll DCs for all my spells.
Oh, nice.
You won't be able to attune to it yet, though.
No, but I will eventually.
Yeah, you will eventually. Yeah.
Well, we got an hour, so I will. Eventually.
Yeah.
Within the hour, which means my saving throw for fucking sorcerer spells is 21. Bro, 21 save for a fucking disintegrate? Suck your mum.
You are getting disintegrated. Okay, cool. Anything else that you guys want to do within that hour? Anything at all?
Yeah, let's gather with the infiltrator people.
Okay.
See what they want to do.
Does somebody else have a crazy save? Doesn't Landon have a crazy save DC for his spells?
No, he's got a crazy
No.
AC.
AC.
Yeah.
His AC is the same as my fucking.
I thought somebody had really high. I know Aton's spell save DC is like 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had the tool though, didn't he?
Yeah, but that's basically the
Maybe,
tool for clerics, isn't it?
When yeah, it is the
No.
multi-purpose tool does the exact same thing as the amulet of devout, except
Well, yeah.
the multi-purpose tool has like a separate thing
It gives
where
you the
you can
cantrip
use.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can have the cantrip and you can use any tool thing.
Yeah.
But the amulet of the devout gives you an extra channel divinity slot, which I haven't unlocked yet because I'm only level 1.
Okay, so you.
Does that technically mean you get one?
You head out to try and look for Oswald and some of his mages that he's brought with him. As you do, as you wander about, actually, you notice that you bump into Terra. Landon.
Mm-hmm.
As she's sort of like now joined in with you guys. There she is. Hi.
Hey.
You okay?
Oh, you know, a bit traumatized. Drank some human blood. Give me a few seconds. I'll go by the bush and just fucking throw up my guts out.
I suppose you probably have had worse.
It must have been his first time. Just don't think about the iron he tastes.
You don't have to be so dramatic.
I'm good.
Sure?
Woo. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
At least it wasn't warm.
I burp and a bit of the iron taste comes back up. I'm good. Woo. Okay. Oh, but yeah, we're good, you know?
Okay.
How about you? How you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Sort of getting used to and warmed up with the others.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be working on some keeping the maintenance up on our trebuchets and sort of things that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. What's your plan? What are you guys doing?
Well, basically going on this insight check real quick.
Okay.
Drin. What do your devil eyes see?
Get over here.
Huh?
It's like the what's his name? The Ice King, man, and his wizard eyes.
Yeah.
Terra's asking Landon about his plan to infiltrate the city. Fucking see if this guy motherfucker's.
Give her a good look over.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you do, it's Terra.
Okay, go. We're I like go up to here. We're basically going on the secret infiltration mission to, well, for one, getting behind enemy lines, and two, raid a vault. Some high grade magical items. I mean, could be used to our advantage.
Do you need assistance? Do you need me to come with you?
You want to come with?
I can.
Kalu looks very sternly at Landon.
I do have these handy things, and she sort of like gets out a all-purpose tool.
You got an all-purpose tool.
She ain't even a fucking.
Plus what though?
+1.
Pussy. That ain't shit.
So we need to get Landon some of those. How does Landon not have some all-purpose tools? We need to get him some of those. Now his girlfriend's gonna bully him over not having all-purpose tools.
So if you haven't checked her character sheet, she is a level 10 fighter, level 5 artificer.
Ooh, nice.
She is, I think, an artillerist, I believe. I think.
I thought she was an armorer.
Oh yeah, no, she might be an armorer. Yeah. Yeah, infiltrator armor.
Where's her armor?
Lightning launch. Yeah, she has all of that. Superior die. Second wind, blah, 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 blah. She can parry. She's got like maneuvers to repose and stuff. She has a few. Nothing too crazy. But she can handle herself.
I'd say we let her join.
She has an 18 AC, 137 hit points. She has a 20 dex, and a 20 intelligence, 19 constitution, 12 strength, 11 wisdom, and 7 charisma.
I'd say let her
Pretty
join.
good stats.
Yeah.
She's proficient in acrobatics, history, persuasion, and survival.
I'd say. I mean, hey. Always good to have an extra pair of hands.
You can literally, if you want, you can check out a full character sheet. It's all available there to go and have a look at if you want to.
Got you.
It's up to you guys.
If I will impose too much, and I don't want to get in your guys' way. And...
No, absolutely not. I want you to come with us, because it's always good to have an extra pair of hands, and an extra pair of kick-ass hands.
It's true.
Kellu's like deep writing something in his book, but is looking up.
Yeah, you actually have all-purpose tools too.
True.
Rob doesn't actually say
Nice.
that. He doesn't know what those are.
No. Yeah, I completely am down for you to come with us.
I'll come with you.
Cool.
Right. So we're infiltrating and getting into the vault, I guess.
Fuck yeah.
That's the plan.
I was talking to some of the others, and they told me about that there's some kind of ritual or something, or it's like a barrier or something around.
Someone else
Senor,
can deal with
so
that.
right, so
Someone
you're
else can
just
deal with
sort of ticking, like, sort of getting him in, I guess.
Pretty much.
Okay.
That's the plan.
I suppose we better meet up with them then, right?
Yes. Sorry, Kellu's like keeps looking up, but like scribbling down something, and you can see him like crossing out a few things and changing a few things.
one thing. So this is to you mainly, Landon, not to the others, because you know Terra better than the others. She's quite a dominating character, and she likes to take command of things. She likes to sort of, even though she might be out of her depths, she still likes to take authority. But yeah, so she might seem, especially something that you would notice, Landon, but is that she's gonna try and maybe like, while she's sort of with you, is, you know, say that, oh, we should do this, we should do that, and sort of try and...
I was going to say, I can't wait for her to try and issue a command to us and us just laugh at her.
Right. Yeah, so she
It's
might
like the
be
left
a
flank.
bit, like...
Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me what to do.
pushes her back, proceeds to cast a 9th level lightning bolt.
Child, please. We've done this before.
Right, as you find Oswell Belmont and a smattering of others that sort of almost seem to gather themselves a bit of a team. You have Oswell Belmont, you have a smattering of mages, you have the Blooded Antlers, and some of the vampires as well that seem to have joined the fray of the group. It seems to be a little bit of a collection of each of the parties that are here have all sort of come together, and a little bit of each of the ones have almost been selected as their either like higher of each group, I guess, have been put together. It's like a task force, and as you sort of stroll over, right. So yeah, you guys know what you're doing. Sort of getting in, trying to infiltrate. We need to find the. Oh, you guys. Welcome. Just going over the briefing. Are you four going to be joining us on taking these down, or are you just getting us in?
I'm just getting you in. I believe
We have
disabling
another-
is your...
Right.
Yeah.
Well, there's enough of us here. We should be fine. But yeah, we should be okay.
You sure this entire thing weighs on you?
I know.
Cool.
No pressure.
We should be able to handle ourselves. I'm sure we can. I'm sure. Right. Okay. So yes, you're going to be infiltrating, finding out the source of where this is coming from. We must move obviously together. We can't separate too much, otherwise we might get caught off guard. Right. Okay. I've been to a Asinor a few times, so I know ins and outs. But with the ritual as this, from my past experience and my notes that I've read, that it's going to be somewhere secret. Most likely multiple rituals are being held to withstand the power of the full city. So must search wide. But somewhere discreet, somewhere that most civilians wouldn't have been able to see, as it's so dark. It's such a dark magic that we probably wouldn't want it in plain sight. So either up high or up low, underground. Could be anywhere.
Wait, if Keller could wear heavy armor, why is he not wearing the splint armor that I have? 17 AC.
I don't know, bro.
You want it?
Say
It's
less.
acid resistant splint armor, but like
Say less.
it only requires. I think it only requires attunement for the acid resistance, right? Because you could just wear the armor without it.
What is this splint armor of?
Acid resistance.
Resistance.
It's armor of acid resistance splint. Although it needs 15 strength to use, I think.
Oi! Yeah, that's a solid.
Never mind then.
Maybe if you half that, I would be able to. Oh wait, hang on. Can I can get rid of my modifier now. Thank God. My -2 modifier.
Am I still strength cursed, by the way?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's probably like a contagion, that's why.
Right. I think we'll have to prepare our things, make sure that we have everything we have. See if any of the civilians of Deerstalker can maybe give some potions and some things might be able to help. You four, you're getting us in and you're doing your own thing. Make sure that you guys are stocked up too. Don't want you guys dying on the way in.
Yeah, we should probably get some health potions. Because we don't have any.
Oh, Terra, you joining them as well? Yeah, I am. Be careful. I will. Right. Okay. So yeah, we'll start preparing things, sort of getting a plan and trying to see where we can go with this, and gather some resources. You better do the same.
Cool. We'll find a shop or something. Any remnants?
You really need 15 strength to put on heavy armor?
Yeah.
But
Yes.
Yeah, so basically I will never wear heavy armor in my life. Unless Kello comes across some strength
or is
enhancing
it just
magic
splint
armor.
armor that requires that?
I think it's going to be heavy.
How can...
What's up?
Or do you just get... Because, like, other armor doesn't require 15 strength, so I guess it's just splint armor.
Yeah, you need 13 strength for chainmail, 15 for splint and plate.
Oh, okay, so it is just splint that needs that much. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait a second, hang on. I've just seen something. Carry on, but I've just seen
Okay.
something online and I need to see the player's handbook real quick.
Something cheesy.
No, just something bad.
Something we've been doing wrong.
No, something I've been doing wrong, potentially. Okay, no. Okay. We're good.
Right.
Just checking the player's handbook. Yeah, somewhere it said the medium aura requires 11 strength to use, and I panicked, but there's nothing in the player's handbook to suggest so.
I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, no, it's all good. We're all
No.
good.
I haven't seen that because Aton wears medium armor and it's never had a requirement.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah,
It's all
you're
good.
fine. Okay. So you guys are gonna buy some potions.
See.
Okay. I'll say you can find a shop. I'm not going to go through the whole process of said shop, but yeah, you can find someone that's willing to sell you some magical potions. They can only supply you with just the basic bitch health potion.
That's
They
fine.
can't supply you with much more than that. They can supply you with 10 of those.
We'll take all of them. And I just throw money at them.
What the fuck is it?
Bry's getting grabbed right now, man. Getting groped.
He's getting groped. No wonder his camera's put it so high up.
Bruh.
Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna take all of them. Just give up like 100 gold.
For
'Cause I don't
10?
know. I don't know how many are they? How much are they?
50 gold pieces.
Are they 50 gold pieces each?
Yeah, I was going to say 100 gold for 10. I say less.
Well, I would say they'll probably give you a
Aye.
discount for saving Deerstall, so probably.
It's 500 gold. Bro, it's 500 gold.
Yeah.
I'm just giving it to them.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not looking for a discount. I'm looking to heal.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
I can't remember how much they were.
There's 4 of us. 10 split always. Two people are gonna get 1 extra. I'll take 3, as I feel like I'm going to die more.
How many should I add?
Someone needs to add 3, and then 2 other people add 2.
I'll add 2.
I already have 2 potions of great healing.
I'll add 2 to yours, and then Landon add 3.
3 greater?
No, 3 regular.
3 regular. I still have a supreme too.
Bro, why has everyone got healing except for me, man?
Bro,
Bro,
I
I
don't
don't know.
I don't have any.
Fuck you, man.
I do have
Okay,
some
right.
ointment though.
Right, Rob take 3, Landon take 2, Dren take 2, and then I'll take 3. Because I have 0. Like, 0. But then I am also a cleric,
Okay.
so there is that. +3 to saving the
I
fire.
did have some Kyogatom's ointment.
Kyoga Toms. Fucking Kyoga Tom, man. Oh my god.
Okay, is there anything else that you want to do?
No. Oh, in terms of rallying the troops,
Mm-hmm.
This is
who's
what
taking
Tara is
leadership
doing to Landon right now. He's got
Okay,
a
so
plushie
who's
and
taking
he's just
leadership of
shoving it
what?
into
Yeah.
the back of his
of
head.
like the army and stuff?
So it seems to be a combination between most of the forces. So obviously Lord Caden, because he has most of the forces, and Wilfrey as well. So
Right.
Wilfrey and Lord Caden are sort of like leading it together.
Cool.
But using Yelvin as sort of like their staple, as he's
Yeah, it's like the Hunger Games. It's like their propaganda fighter. You know?
yeah, basically, yeah.
When we is there like going to be like a big gathering before this? Is there going to be like a fucking speech before we go into fight?
I mean, they're not actually. They're traveling from Deerstall to Asinor, so they're not actually going to be. It's going to take them a little
They're
bit. to
already
get there
gone.
first.
Or they're going?
They're like gathering up, so they're like
Ah, right,
gathering
okay.
up their sort of like units and stuff, and moving like things from outside the town and stuff,
Yeah.
and moving it through and
Cool.
stuff like that. So
I'll
they're-
go speak. I'll go speak with Lord Caden and Wilfrey quickly. Just speak.
Yeah, sure.
I'll just 1-to-1. How's the morale?
Looking good. Yeah, we didn't take much of scrapes from the Black Hand and the elves that were in here. So,
But how are the troops feeling?
all right. I believe.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Breeze?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
Seems
Maybe
to be
get
going
'em-
well so far. So.
a speech from Yelvin might be a good idea, or
Apropos.
something.
Mm.
Something from anyone. And you see Kalu like sort of like clutching his book to his chest. It's just like, just if
Oh.
the troops need morale.
I'll go. I'll speak to you.
Quick question to the DM.
Sure.
How far away in, like, how much time will it take for us to get to Isilinior?
2
Well, you're
seconds.
teleporting.
Yeah, because I'm teleporting us in.
Right.
So yeah, you're teleporting in.
Ten minutes.
While you're teleporting in, they're going to be traveling from Deerstall.
So
to
we're
the
going to
cinema.
disable everything by the time
Yeah,
we get
Right, right.
So by the time,
right.
so by the time that they get there, which will take a few hours from them to travel
Got
to
you.
Deerstall to the
I just
cinema.
have a question for my teammates. Should I keep the map attuned, or should I unattune and attune to something else?
Who do we have anyone important on the map that would possibly be here? Is Helviana
what's
on
her
the map?
face? I believe we've written her name down on it, and every now she pops up, but places with that are anti-scry don't really read
Yeah.
on it.
I would presume she's going to be in the palace, so probably I'd say unattune. Fuck it, unattune. Fuck it,
Untune?
and attune to something that's gonna fucking help us get in this vault or blow
Attune.
shit up. Attune.
Attune.
You know me, yeah. Fucking 3 achievement slots on a Tuesday night. Think about water bottle.
What a bot. What a bot.
Got my water bottle.
What a...
My water bottle and my teammates.
That's a certified no teeth moment.
3 head moment.
Because I could have tuned to either the Gem of Seeing or the
Ooh.
Staff of the Woodlands.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I feel like the Gem of
You could
Seeing is
just
less
bypass-
useful with Grindar's Witch Eyes.
Right.
Yeah, true.
Or just go to the Staff of the Woodlands then.
Can you attune
Have
to any?
like...
Can you just
Yeah, I
bypass?
can attune to anything.
I do have an Amulet of the Devout +2, which gives you a +2 to spell attacks and saving throws. If you do wish to have
It
that.
is.
Shit, pass it.
Cool.
Oh
It's an
yeah,
Amulet
you
of
got the
Devout +2.
whole
I
can
got a
attune to
+3 now.
anything now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll pass it down to you. It's a yeah, it's in the shape of my father's like necklace. I'll pass it down to you.
Amulet of what?
The Devout. Devout.
Yeah.
+2.
Devout.
So
Wait.
cool, artificers can do that.
Obviously he wouldn't, but could he technically... Just wondering, could he technically attune to my ring?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I probably
Technically,
can
I
because
I'm
You're
obviously
probably
not.
got
I'm
that
obviously
shit
going to keep
involved.
that on.
It,
I might like-
can't because you can't take it off.
Yeah.
Oh
there's-
yeah, it's like glued on my finger.
Yeah.
There's also like god shit. involved.
Realistically, it'd probably like lose its power, but technically
Yeah.
you could attune to it.
I was wondering, that's all.
Does that mean Landon can
The
technically attune
artificers
to my
can like
skills?
bypass all restrictions for attuning. Yeah.
Landon, wear my skin.
Uh,
Become powerful.
Tune to Rob's axe.
true.
Dude, imagine a fucking no walking around.
In an alternate reality where Landon kills somebody and takes all this
Landon's
stuff
the
and changes
barbarian, Drin's the artificer.
So it's the alternate reality where we all died and Landon was the only one to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got all of our magic items. Dude, that'd be one super being.
He doesn't
man.
have. I don't think
Rob's
the.
axe, my skin, fucking Drin's ring, man. Dude, it's like fucking
Wow.
Power Rangers.
I don't think Artillerist gets the whole like use intelligence instead of.
no, I
Any other
can't do
stat,
that.
That's. I think that was Battlesmith only.
That was Battlesmith only. Yeah.
That one just made it just like you can just use anything ever in the whole game.
True. Let's just double check.
So one thing that I just want to ask. So with a scry, do you have to scry on a being, or can you scry on a place?
You can scry on a being.
Yeah.
but you can't
don't think you
scry
can
on
pick
like.
I don't think you can be like, I want to scry on this particular plant pot that I found in.
Yeah, let me
Right,
let me double check the spell.
I don't think so. Oh my god, the plant pot's wearing an anti-scrying necklace. Oh.
Can anyone else scry apart from me?
It has to be a creature, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
We did get a ball of
think so.
scrying, but I don't think we. I think we sold it immediately.
Yeah.
Oh no, we didn't buy it. It was in an item shop. But yeah, I think you are our only scryer.
I have a spell attack of
Any scryers?
+14 and a save DC of 20
Jeez.
on my
Let's go.
artillerist spells.
Jesus.
Okay.
Right, you. It's probably been
So-
roughly around about within all of that about 40 minutes. So you have about 20 minutes left until like, sort of like they start to move out and they start to go towards the cylinder.
Nice. Let's
Anything
go.
else that you want
Let's
to
go
do?
say a cool speech. Let's get Yelvin to say a cool speech to the fucking troops.
Okay.
And Kellu's just sort of clutching his book. You can see, look. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's clutching his book, man? What's he doing with his book?
Nothing. Kellu might have been writing a speech, but
As you see, like Yelvin sort of like preparing and talking to some of the others, and whatnot, and Lord Caden and some of the smothering of others, and sort of sees Kellu, and clocks you, and sort of like immediately stops talking to whoever is talking, and just sort of goes over to you. Kellu,
you okay?
they want me to do a speech.
Oh shit.
It's
Oh, I don't know how
sometime.
that cropped up. Honestly, I don't know how that's cropped up.
you're a dick. You're a dick.
Sorry. Yeah. You got this, man. Kellu sort of just puts his book on his
Yeah.
belt. You got this. You'll be okay.
Sure. I'm thinking of saving the speech until when we get to the walls and the initial attack. I think
Yeah.
might be better. It will boost
you
them
do-
morale more. I
You
think
do you. Yeah.
so. I've got full faith.
Yeah. Just cool words. Ones that some of them can't understand because they've never been to school.
While you guys are talking about this, like, imagine like Kelly right now. You're looking at Yelvin's face, right?
Yeah.
And then like in the background, you see Rob like walking up to like an elevated area, like a speech setting area.
Oh no.
Just in the background as this is happening.
Confidence and
Some of you,
You just-
may die.
yeah. I'm literally looking at this.
Take
And
that
then
back, guys.
cool words, some that they don't understand, and just be really. What the fuck is he doing?
Just get Rob go up to like a high area where you give a speech.
The deer store hill, and then
So there's you can most definitely get on like an elevated hill.
And
please.
use the earth tremor to like make a noise to get everybody's attention.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
my.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
God.
So,
I'm gonna tell him that we
Oh.
sent to Rob. Rob, what are you doing?
a boulder falls down the hill and crushes some guy's leg. Oh, sorry about that.
I'll be right back, guys.
No worries.
Okay.
Oh my
Rob
God.
just kind of gonna stand up there and be like, "All right, guys, we did a good job. We got the deer land, the deer town. Good job, everybody. Real good job.
Everyone just like looks around at each other.
Our next is the big one. Silly Noah. Don't worry, guys. I know you got this.
You got this, Rob.
Thank you, whoever said that. And you got this too. And we're gonna take it easily. Try not to die. A lot of you will, I'm sure. Like from up here, some of you look kind of weak
If you
actually.
die, walk it off.
I'm actually not very confident now.
I'm gonna just go up and just push Rob to the side. Sorry about that. Kalu starts like sweating now that everyone's up. He's like, Yelvin, maybe you should come up and say a few words. Give it up for Yelvin, everyone.
Yelvin hasn't moved. He's still at the bottom. Oh man, I had this.
I was
As
going to
Yelvin-
save.
As
a
Yelvin
speech.
stands, as Yelvin stands up to the thing, you just see Kalu sort of tear a page out of his journal and just slip it to Yelvin. Yeah, he just slips you a page.
What does it say? on
You-
it?
I'll send it to you.
Might have to take myself off camera to view.
Obviously, don't read the whole thing. Take and pick what you want.
You send which account you sending it to?
Me, hi guy. But I can send
Okay.
it to whoever.
If you're sending it to that, that's fine. Just get it up. Laptop.
It's a big one, so please pick and choose.
Okay. When did you write this?
Oh, I've got about 6 of these, just chilling. I've got 6 of these for like pivotal moments that I think may happen. So Kalu's sort of preparing these just in case. Kalu's a bookman.
Discord load. Oh man, I'm liking this session so far.
Good. I got some really good fucking inspirational music on as well. The speech better be perfect.
Can't believe you cut off Rob's speech, man. It was gonna be so perfect.
Actually, standing up here, guys, some of you look weak. I'm not actually that confident anymore.
That guy's gonna die right there.
Off stage. Somebody
Did you
cut
write?
fucking
Did you
noise.
write these?
That is one speech.
That's one speech.
Yeah, you can take a bit out. I personally like paragraph 1, 2, and the last one. I'm not too sure about the 3 and 4, but yeah.
Brave adventurous. Today marks a pivotal moment in our quest to reclaim the city of Asinina from the clutches of the Nephorus? Is that right? Is that how you pronounce it? You're muted.
Kalu from the side, you just see him whisper, "Nefarious."
Nefarious. Okay, that's fine. Clutches of the nefarious black. As we stand united, let the fires of courage burn within your hearts. For every step we take, we defy darkness and pave the way for the light of liberation. In the face of peril, remember the valor that courses through your veins. Each one of you is a beacon of hope, a guardian of freedom, a testament to the indomitable. Is that right?
Indomitable.
Indomitable. Spirit that binds our fellowship. The Black Hand may cast shadows, but together we shall wield the sword of unity, piercing through the veil of tyranny. As he holds up his sword,
Yeah.
may the winds of fortune favor our endeavors, and may the spirits of Isilinor rally behind us. Today, we are not merely adventurers. We are the architects of a new dawn, the champions of hope. Onwards, my companions, for Isilinor awaits its redemption, and we are the harbingers of its salvation.
Yeah. Kalu starts clapping. There's like a tear in his eye. There's.
Okay, so after Yelvin makes that speech, everyone's sort of ready. A lot of some of them start to like chant and start to sort of prepare themselves for getting into the fight and getting ready. Yelvin sort of turns to you, Kello. Thanks for that.
Don't thank me, it's your speech. And I sort of just walk away.
All right, so they're going to start heading out towards Asilino. As you regroup back with the infiltrators, we'll call them, yeah.
I will start our portal up then if we're ready to go.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
I'll gather the infiltrating team around. Right, as soon as this goes up, we've got like 6 seconds to leg it in. So everyone just barrel in.
Okay.
All right, I'm good at barreling in.
It's
How many people?
Erlen.
Just out of curiosity, how many people can you take?
It's literally just
Stand by. I will double check for you, but I'm pretty sure it's just a circle that goes up and then within a time frame.
Yeah.
10-foot diameter circle on the ground. It's 1 round, so 6 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, so 6 seconds. Everyone has to just leg it in.
That's fine. That should be enough time for everyone to sort of get in. Okay, as you put up the circle and everybody legs it in, as you re-emerge into where the circle takes you out, which if you remember way back when, the circle brings you out inside of the old district, which is where the what is it called? The like church to their god in like the old area. I can't remember what the church actually had in the name, but I can't remember exactly what the church is called. But that's dedicated to the goddess of the moon. I can't remember what her name is. Elistray?
Ah.
Yeah, it's the monastery. And then next to the monastery is the wall. The wall. Olenora, sorry. Okay, as you guys re-emerge with the rest of the group, everyone sort of starts to go into almost like a sneak stance, and starts to like sort of peer out and try and find any like guards that are sort of roaming around. It is nighttime still, so you've still got the cover of night, thankfully. Some of the vampires that are with you. There's a couple of vampires that are with you that seem to be going off and sneaking and trying to sort of find guards that are around. To sort of relay back to the group. It's clear, and move on. As Oswald sort of turns around. Good luck.
no. Good luck
You
to you.
too.
You're gonna need it more. We'll be fine. Just make sure that barrier comes down at any cost.
It will. Well, I suppose it's probably the best time to do it. They're off preparing for this war with the Orc. There's not going to be many here.
Exactly our thoughts.
Well, we better get to it.
As they head off, as you don't hear much of you just don't hear like any sort of testament. They seem to be sneaking through quite well as they head off. Right. you guys are going to head to the vault then.
Hell yeah, we are.
Vault
We're probably,
time.
we're going to get Drin his fucking big boy upgrade.
Okay. Are you sneaking to the vault?
Bro, we're not just gonna walk in plain sight with a fucking Dragonborn, Minotaur, gnome, and some old dude.
Okay.
We will be sneaking.
Okay. Roll for stealth.
Do I have anything that can help?
Is Tara with us? Is that what we're
Yes, she is.
Oh. Oh.
Eh?
Alright.
No
Rob
shot.
just- Tara got
Yes, it
Used to
21.
the darkness.
Yeah, Tara
I
got,
got a nat 20.
Sheesh. This guy, man.
Drin, what did you
20.
get?
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Stealth.
But he can also turn invisible, right? In
There is that, yeah.
low light.
Oh yeah, and he's at will, and he can just cast it over and over again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I suppose you could just do that, but I would say still roll the stealth.
We take those. We take those.
We do. I rolled stealth at disadvantage. I got a 16 twice, so it's a 17 stealth.
Oh, nice.
I will be
Hey,
not
using
bad.
a flash of genius to make sure it's over 20.
Okay.
I
that's
got a
fine.
17. Flat.
Never mind. I'm gonna use a flash of genius on Drindar instead to make his a 17 as well. I'll keep my 17.
All 17s except Rob, who's the biggest
And Tara got 21.
stealthiest.
Yeah,
Tara
Tara
got
got 21.
Yeah. Okay, so
Some
I
guard walks by Rob, he pretends to be a tree, and it works somehow.
so one thing you've got the benefit of is that there's not a lot of I wouldn't say there's not a lot of defense, because there is. But the main of defense is the ritual that's being sort of up
Rob
at
gets
the
on
moment.
all fours and acts like a cow.
There's some guards that are around, but there's not as many as there should be. Most of them have been shipped off to war.
He's still in the suit, though.
Don't mind me, I'm just a cow. I mean, moo.
There's
I
some
would
guy
say
out there
with
eating
all
his
the
matcha
rolls-
sandwich. He looks over at this cow, and he looks back, his sandwich is gone.
with all the rolls that you got pretty high, you make it to the vault, but not inside. You make it to outside the vault, which is quite heavily guarded. It seems there's a fair few Black Hand
It looks
members
pretty guarded.
outside.
Moo.
Oh, damn it.
You're sort of taking there's like an alleyway that's in between a few houses that you're currently sort of like hiding in between and looking out to where the vault is, and you can see that it's quite guarded.
What's our entrance exits? What's our plan? What have we got to work with? Is it a one way in, one way out, Celio?
Pretty much with the vault.
Alright.
You've been in there before,
Yeah.
so it's basically a one system in, a system out. And if you remember, they had that whole entire like check in where you like check into the vault and you have to give up all your weapons and stuff at
Yeah.
the beginning. So
Anybody have like a high level invisibility to cast on them?
I've got greater invisibility, but that only works on one.
Drendark change.
Yeah, that helps, but I don't know how the rest of us get in. It's not like he can pretend to be escorting prisoners into a vault.
Oh,
It is.
guy from
It does have a
England?
prison. It does have a prison
If I
section.
roll it-
Remember.
Oh, maybe.
Remember, because there was what's his face that was in there. There's Voriak.
Unless I roll another nat 20, I don't think pretending to be a cow to get into the vault's gonna work.
It's the same, like,
Rob,
Yeah,
Get on all fours.
Drin turns into
Vault
the same guy.
inspection. Moo.
Yeah, the same guy that that came into Walden, who was like, "I'm bringing the prisoners in," and this cow. What did he do? He's just
Let's
grazing.
just say that Javiana asked us to make an
Moo.
inspection, make sure all the things are up.
Bro, that'd be some persuasion, man. We don't even got a bard.
That's true.
How are we getting in?
Now, my dear Tara, this is where we improvise.
Who has the
Guys,
highest
what do we do?
perception in the party?
What are the what is the building like made out of?
It's made out of mainly just like pure stone.
I could disintegrate through that. That would make a lot of noise, right?
It's made out
Got,
of made out of like pure stone and like iron reinforced.
Landon got stone shape yet?
I mean, I could, but I don't have it. I don't think I have it prepared.
Oh, dang.
Oh, I'm missing one spell to prepare. What the?
Oh well,
Wow, that's convenient.
actually doesn't have a bad spell though.
Oh, is it because of the thing? Does it give you an extra spell to prepare or something?
No, it shouldn't. I think it's just I was thinking of like moving around some spells, but then I completely forgot about it.
Oh, well.
I got
can't really
stone
change it
shape.
to that.
There's potential that we could try teleport again, like actual teleport, not teleportation circle, where we just
well,
go
I mean,
straight
you know
in.
it, right? You're familiar with it.
I am familiar with it.
Mm.
So but that's a high level spell. That's like a 7 for you to get us in. But it's an option.
Can you take all of us?
Yeah, up to 9 people. 8, sorry, including myself.
I mean, that is pretty. It would be a good idea. Or maybe we better save that for a way to get out.
Maybe. That's also a good idea.
Should we say?
Maybe we can't just like
sing our
stone
way
shape
in?
through the ceiling or something.
Pull out my loot.
So is it just the one entrance kind of dealio?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
What about disguising ourselves?
I don't think there's any disguising you.
True. I got Rob's
Yeah,
got
let's-
nothing for this man.
I
I got a piece of a
into
plant
bag,
person
I
in my
pull out the hat of
inventory.
disguise. I just want to switch out hats.
This guy.
I do have Dimension Door.
Ah,
Could help. But you can only take one person with that, right? Can you cast that at higher levels to do more people? I don't think so.
no, you can only take one person in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can Vortex Warp.
Oh, well, that can help. Vortex warp. But we can't see in there though, right? It's all closed off.
One thing that might be a benefit actually is when we do get in, if we get into a room, I can Arcane Lock to stop people from getting in. Like behind us, if you know what I mean. Like when we get in, I can.
What if Landon like stone shaped a little peephole and then we all vortex warped in?
Yeah, it could work.
Like from like the ceiling or something.
Yeah.
There is also the potential that I can message all the guards and sow a bit of chaos between them. I.e. tell one guard that the other is a traitor, tell the other one that they're an inside person, and see where it goes.
That'd be funny. There'd be guards inside too. It'd be nice if we could get the guards outside. Vortex
I can-
warp in through the peephole and then leave.
And then lock them out.
But you lock them out, take everything, and then leave. But
There is potential for that. But once they realise the door's locked and they can't get in, the alarm bells.
and then we teleport away.
It's potential. We just need to get in.
There's 2 guards.
How far does stone shape actually do? something like
You see.
10 feet or something?
I think it's like a touch spell.
Oh, I have stone shape from my fucking lyre too.
This guy, man.
You touch a
All
stone
these-
object of medium size or smaller, or a section of stone no more than 5 feet in any dimension, and form it into any shape to
5
suit
feet.
your purpose.
Are the walls
for
like 5
example,
feet
you'll
thick
shape
or
a large
thicker?
rock into a weapon.
I don't think the walls would be thicker than 5 feet. You mental.
I mean, you can cast it a couple times. How many times can you do it from the lyre?
Only once from the lyre.
But then you
I
can
think
cast it yourself after.
that's going to be our
Yeah.
best bet, innit? We're going to have to just get there and then stone shape in and then drag all the guards out.
What does the building look like? Is it like built into the side of a mountain? Is it?
It's almost like it's the best way to explain it is like basically there's like this sort of opening within the area, and it's this sort of like just stone mound that's almost been built up from like out of the ground. It's not very like the entrance to it isn't actually that big because it goes down and underground.
So it goes down underground.
Yeah. So the entrance isn't actually that large. Imagine it as almost like an actual like bunker, like a military bunker almost.
Gotcha.
So it has like that initial like front entrance, and then
see.
you go in, and then has like an
The
underground
entrance
part.
looks like a hobbit hole, basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I've got an idea.
So we need to.
We need to get
Begin,
close
right?
to that. We need to open that wall, get us in. I can alert a guard outside and cast command. Get one of them to scream. Guards come rushing out. Lock the door behind, close up the stone shape.
That could work.
Seems like our only option. I also have prestidigitation as a backup. Like a little firecracker on the floor or something.
It's up to you guys.
Wait. Can you mimic a smell with?
I can.
I have minor illusion. We can just make it sound like someone absolutely shit their pants.
And then I'll be honest. I think if someone shit themselves, I don't think that's going to bring up the entire guard battalion.
No, well, definitely move the guys from the front door.
It would.
Keller's just sort of looking at Landon with like the most stern expression, like this is a very serious moment, but he
Landon's
kind of-
smiling because I
kind of
honestly
wants to
think
do
it's like a plan.
part of him is like, would this work? Mild curiosity, maybe.
Simplest solutions are the best solutions, you know.
So is the roof of this place? Is it like dirt and grass, or is it just like flat
Stone.
like stone?
Straight stone. There's no like grass.
So
on top.
like from like the surface, it's stone, and then you
Yeah.
go in, and then.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still like tunnel down with stone shape at the top of it. Are there guards like behind it at the top, like right above the actual?
No. It's only like the front entrance.
So why don't we
Alright.
just sneak around and
Drill
then
in.
stone shape down, and then.
Yeah, drill in,
Okay.
and then we lock the door.
And then,
Arcane lock
Keather,
that
you
door.
can tell them something's up. Get them all to
Outside.
come out.
Maybe.
Lock the door behind us.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
who has arcane lock?
I do.
Perfect.
All right. Let's sneak around. Get on top. Drill in. I will sow chaos with a message inside. They will run outside. I will also command one of them. And yeah, we'll go from there. Improvise. Let's go.
easy.
Okay.
Okay.
We will sneak around to the top. Get on top of the vault.
Right. Yep.
And then Landon will payday 3 drill into the ceiling.
Okay. Cool.
Restart the drill.
A cop is watching you.
You've been spotted. You've been scanned.
Skyrim
R6 moment. Okay, cool. So you basically drill in through the top, getting in. Well, so you'll drill through. As you drill through, you can look through and down into sort of the main passageway, that sort of like leads down with the stairs that lead down.
Guys, hold this. I'm gonna tie a rope around my ankle, and then I'm gonna give the other end to Rob. Lower me in. And I'm gonna like Spider-Man clutch onto this rope.
It was like Mission Impossible, man.
Let me have a look.
What's funny is that I have to
Catch
play
the
an
drip of
instrument.
sweat.
I have to play my lyre to cast a spell. So like,
Oh,
Can't you
first
just
time-
mute the strings and then play it? You're technically still playing.
I'm
it.
playing a very silent. I'm
Okay. As you get lowered in, you notice as you look like just like 30 feet to your left, Keller, you notice that there's like the guards that are looking outwards that you saw from.
All the guards staring at you. Look at this.
They're not looking inwards to the. You notice that there is some doors that are open that could be closed to sort of lock them out from getting in. But as you look like further down the stairwell, you can't see any guards that are further down. At the moment, it only seems like the initial.
so there's just those by the door.
Yeah, the moment.
But we
yeah.
know that there's like a check-in place further down in there.
No, that's at the front entrance. You've sort
That's
of
right.
gone past
Okay.
the front.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's just how many guards?
There's about 5.
Okay. The ones outside, can I? I can't see them now. Can I?
You can see a couple, but you can't see like
The
all of
ones
them.
outside, as in like outside the vault, the ones that were by the door.
No, you can't see those. No.
Okay,
But
okay,
you can
okay.
see like
Rob's
the
like
one that's sort
lowering
of like
Kelly
at
down.
the checking desk. You can see
Yeah.
that one.
Okay.
Rob's lowering Kelly down and there's a little bit of like mayonnaise on his hands from his sandwich. The rope slips a little bit and a book falls off of Kelly and then Kelly does like a backflip on the rope
Yeah,
and grabs
grabs
the
it.
book above like a guy's head, like right there, and he's like
Just pulls it. Yeah, pulls it, puts it back on the belt. And I'll signal to Rob to pull me up. Alright. Okay, 5 guards inside. Idea. I'm gonna command one outside to scream. I'm also gonna sow some chaos inside to give them the element that there's somebody here. Or there's someone outside. They all come rushing out. Lock the door inside. We fucking hit this vault real quick. And then we go.
sounds like a good idea.
Okay, right. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna lean over the edge of the vault, and I'm gonna cast command at a 2nd level on both of the guards outside.
Okay.
So they're both gonna have to make a wisdom saving throw. And I'm also gonna use a sorcery point to cast it subtly. So I'll just literally just like not even wave my hand, it'll just
They
happen.
both fail.
It's a 19 save now. They fucking better. So they're
Yeah.
gonna fail. And I'm gonna command scream with my one word.
As you notice, 2 of the guards just outside just begin to start to scream and almost like hold their heads, almost as like they're like in pain. And start to scream. You notice that a bunch of guards just almost start to surround them, as if to be like, "What's going on? What's going on?" There's on the outside, just like scanning their surroundings.
Yeah. The ones from the inside. Do I notice they're coming up? Or are they,
Yes.
they are coming up. Okay.
Yes.
One of the like I don't know leaders or like whichever one looks more prominent. I'm gonna send a message to mentally,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna send him a message saying, "Oh God, what should I say?" What should I
These
say?
are not Black Hand guards. These are
Elven guards.
yeah. These are the Elven guards.
Ooh. What?
one of your number is an imposter.
I could. Hmm. Oh, I could say like the people screaming for help are like, oh no, because then they won't go help them. I was gonna say they're the imposters.
Ding 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 ding
Hmm.
ding.
Has Keller heard any rumors or like history of like serial killers in a cylinder?
I'm
These
gonna say
guys-
probably not.
These guys wouldn't.
Rob the Ravenous is outside.
These guys wouldn't know Dren's a changeling, right? Just wondering. Or would they?
I don't know.
You've never really done it in front of them, so.
No.
Well, apart from the Walden incident.
Oh,
The Walden
That
dilemma.
was so recent, though. I doubt that.
I was to say you could like try and persuade them that like one of them is shapeshift, and it's me or something.
Ooh. Hmm.
It's a suspicious-looking coward. Yeah.
I.
So
Oh,
just
nice.
to be
I mean,
sure,
no.
just to be sure, because my mic disconnected.
Yeah.
The two guys at the entrance are screaming their asses off right
Yes.
now,
Yes.
and the guys on the inside are going to them, or are
They're
they
going
just,
to
They're,
them.
like, rushing
going
out,
to them,
yeah.
they're just rushing out.
Yeah.
Can I minor illusion a trailing, not a fart, a
This is shit sting.
yeah,
Specify first.
a yeah, a trailing laugh going off to the right
Ooh.
outside. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll also with that prestidigitation like a puff of wind along with the scent of like blood.
Cool.
Not a fart, not a fart.
No, not a fart.
Not
as they start to like rush outside and they start to head towards that sound.
Yeah.
There's a few of the guards like remain where the people are screaming as like to sort of tend to them and to see what's going on. But most of them sort of like follow this sort of like scent and sound.
I'll message one of the one that's following up front and just be and just say what should I say?
They're currently all outside now.
Yeah. I'll right while I'll be like in get everyone in, and then whilst the one at the front is there I'll say stick to the shadows, otherwise the light will consume you. Just to scare the shit out of them, and then I'll fucking get in the vault.
Okay.
Get in, everyone get in, everyone get in.
I minor illusion one of them a fucking loud as fart.
Like a proper wet one.
The most wet
As
fart ever.
Terra goes over and is trying to like shut the doors like to the outside of the vault.
Do it quietly. I'll like help her push the door in real quiet, and then when they're locked, I'll like, Rob, put your back up against it while she's doing the spell.
All right.
She's
Rob, that ain't
going
moving.
to
20, 25 strength. He ain't moving.
yeah, she casts Arcane Lock.
Right. Nice.
That lasts until it's dispelled.
Nice. Good. Right. Let's clear this quick. We need to do this before they alert everyone, and then they'll know everything.
And you
Okay.
got any kind of like sense as to where it is?
That's a good point.
So I
yeah.
will say this before. So so the guys that have been in the vault before, you've only been into one section of it, which is mainly like the prison.
Yeah, we went to the prison.
Really, you went like the prison bit of the vault. You never actually went to the full part of the vault where they hold most of the magic items.
Yeah.
Which is like a separate sort of area. Drindar,
Yeah.
as you're very close to where it is, you almost get this connection. As you start to head down the stairwell and head downwards towards where the vault is, like further deeper into the vault, you almost don't lose track of your senses, but it almost seems guiding you, but against your will.
Oh.
You're just like following it.
Oh, it's like pulling me?
It's like pulling you, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's quite hard to resist. It seems to be like pulling on your ring. Almost like magnetized almost to something.
You alright?
I can't stop whatever's happening. This way, I guess, it's pulling me.
Is he
That's
just
fine.
is he just like actually just like moving that direction?
Yeah, like it is like his hand is sort of like straight forward and it's kind of like pulling him with his hand out.
Let's follow Dren. Rob, just be ready to grab them just in case there's traps. Keep an eye out for them.
Alright.
You're the expert here.
Rob's keeping his eye out for traps.
Rob steps in a bear trap. I found one.
You head down to a level floor, which you guys have been on before, which is more like the sort of the prison area.
I'm gonna activate the trap detection on.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I forgot.
absolutely.
Alright. Also gonna. I guess the command word for that one is gonna be like a family legacy, you know. Detect traps.
Nice. Just in case there are any traps.
There's probably not traps in there, like guarded vault. But...
Yeah, well, probably more on the trap itself.
Right, as you
More on
notice
the
when
thing.
you're in the prison section, which you guys have been in before, that there is some prisoners within the vault that are sort of almost brink to death. Some of them that have been tortured. You see some of them that have got the black ooze out of their eyes, as they're almost like staring at the walls in like nothingness from their bodies. You notice that one of them that has got this like sort of like black goo that's not just coming out of their eyes but out of their mouths and like pussing out of their whole entire body itself.
They're done for, lads.
You notice that it's this one person. It's so hard to tell what race they are at this point, but they've got like gashes that go all over their body, like slices across the front of their chest. And rather than pouring out blood, it has this like black goo that's just seeping down their body, and just dripping on the floor. But at the same time, you notice as you're seeing this, you see them just like bashing their head against the wall repeatedly. And then sort of like as you're walking down, like slowly trying to sneak and walk down this corridor, turns to you and runs at the gate and smashes into the bollards.
Is there any guards down here?
From what you could tell, no.
Nice.
Are there any prisoners that are not all infected?
They seem all infected.
Dang.
As you go through, it just seems to get worse. Some of them are just rambling to themselves in complete like no common words. They're just rambling. One of them that seems to be almost like spitting their blood and starting to like paint it across the walls. You see one of them that's, you see one of them that's got that's with their own nails that seems to be almost like scraping at their skin, like just sat there just like with their nails just scraping at their hand, and they've done it so much to where it's just gone down to flesh, and they just keep scraping. They're just non-stop.
I
just
mean,
sat there just doing it over and over and over again.
Yum.
It's not very nice as you're walking through here. Anyway, you
We
exit
can't
this,
save these.
you exit
just
this
move.
area, and you get to a door. I would like one of you to roll perception, please.
Rob.
Perception?
Yes, please.
Yeah, that sounds like one of you guys.
Yikes.
Rob.
Alright. I might want to have somebody else do that.
I'll
That's a
roll it for
yikes.
Terra.
Oh boy.
18.
You know?
I don't know about you, but there is something behind this door.
What do you mean? There's
Not
something
trap,
behind
is it?
it?
Don't
What's
think
the
it's
something?
a trap.
As in, like, there's a person?
I have no clue, but it does not sound nice, whatever it is.
Activate magic awareness just to see.
As you guys now can also hear the noise, you hear this almost clattering and this sort of very slow beyond the door. You hear this very low moan, almost.
Yeah.
Beyond the door.
It's that guy who left the poop trail, man.
I'm gonna
But
use.
then you hear.
I'm gonna expend 2 spell slots of first level
Oh.
to resummon both my turret. I'm assuming it's been way more than an hour. It's probably been multiple hours since the
Yeah.
last fight. I'm thinking of
Then
doing.
One thing that you also hear is you hear, no, don't, no, ah! And nothing.
My song just got in.
There is clearly something that guards our vault. Well, Tara, this is the section where we like to introduce you to the lovely wonders that we encounter. Don't die, because I don't want Landon to be depressed, and if you are in danger, just please let us know. Who's like to
Yeah.
open the door?
Well, Rob Ice Stick Eldritch Prime onto him, which is the.
I suppose there's a
When it
first
gives
time for
him-
everything. And she goes and pushes open the door.
Okay. Temporary hit points onto Rob, and then
Nice.
Bastion onto Drendar.
Nice. Nice,
As she opens the door, in front of you, you see. And that is where we're going to end the session.
Oh, you.
That's some good ending. That was a good spot to end it.
Bruh.
Shitbag. You.
That's a solid place to end it at.
You.
The cliffhanger.
Oh
That's a
man.
good cliffhanger.
Thank
Oh,
you very
fine.
much, everybody that has listened to this episode. We're going
That's
to
a solid
continue
cliffhanger.
Ding, ding,
afterwards.
Ding, ding,
Ding,
ding,
ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding.
Thank you very much for listening in. It's been an awesome episode, and it's been a little bit shorter than some of the others, but it's awesome. Go check us out on social medias. We're everywhere: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We've got a Facebook page. So yeah, go and follow us on all of there for some extra details. I'm going to be posting some of the minis of Verve and Vantal that was a part of that battle that they just did within this session. So stay tuned for those. And if you haven't, go and check out some of our older episodes. If this is the first one listening to, we have some story recap that is all available from sort of way back when, starting from when they first started 4 years ago, sort of leading up to when we first started recording, which is a very long time ago, and it's quite hefty to get through, but it's very well worth the listen. And if you're not really fully too familiar with the characters that we have within the campaign, go and check out the campaign trailer as well. if you haven't already, if this is your first time listening. But anyway, thank you very much, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Boy.
Okay, go.
Damn, that was a fucking good session, Adam. Jesus. One of my favorite villains, I would say, even if he literally meant nothing. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. What happened? No, I'm just kidding.